13 years ago today, the deadly terror attacks on the United States brought down the World Trade Center. A patch of ground in Oak Cliff now bears a torn beam salvaged from the Twin Towers rubble. The beam, atop 3,500 pounds of plate steel, is on display near 12th Street and Madison Avenue. Called 9/11 Sculpture Project No. 2, the work is the creation of metal artist Jim Gallucci. It is also the centerpiece of the new 12th Street Art Park, a creation of Ralph Eisenberg, owner of the property. 5 years ago, Gallucci built a sculpture for Eisenberg with fallen World Trade Center steel. Called The Gates, it was dedicated on September 11, 2009, and stands in front of the bank tower at Oak Cliff, where Eisenberg is the managing partner. The bank piece is more abstract than Project No. 2. Built in Gallucci's Greensboro, NC, studio, the newer sculpture includes a 2,500-pound chunk of historic steel above shadow-casting silhouettes of firefighters and others from the mayhem of September 11, 2001. The steel cutouts provide bench seating nearby. There are shadows of people that are still part of our lives, people that were lost at the World Trade Center, Gallucci said Wednesday, during a break in the installation. And the beam on top is kind of a weight on all those shadows. The people who were lost are still part of our politics. A widely commissioned sculptor, Gallucci was given 16 tons of salvaged Trade Center steel with stipulations that it be used for art and that he not profit financially from it. His latest 9/11 work is one of 3 steel sculptures he trucked to Dallas for the art park. His 16-foot-tall Oracle's Gate, often displayed since 1999, features a whimsical whisper tube for personal communications. His 14-foot-tall Arrow Arch, a number of directions, includes 28 numbered flags with arrows. "We have many directions pulling us in our lives," said the artist. "Which one are you going to go with?" Gallucci also brought a metal bench with whisper tubes. It sits in the shade of a mulberry tree. "All pieces will remain in the park indefinitely and are for sale," he said, even the Trade Center beam creation. Proceeds from its sale would go toward construction of a permanent 9/11 sculpture, ideally in Dallas, he and Eisenberg said. The two began talking about an art park years ago. "It's our 50th anniversary gift to Oak Cliff and the city of Dallas," said Eisenberg, referring to his bank tower's half-century celebration this year. He and Gallucci said other artists have expressed interest in the park. "Perhaps it will become a revolving gallery of sorts," they said. For now, the scene is attracting attention in the neighborhood, with residents young and old stopping by to look and ask questions. "Place a piece of art in a public space," Gallucci said, "and you can transform it." Joe Vasquez became intrigued Wednesday morning while jogging past the surprising addition to his neighborhood. He stopped and helped Gallucci and an assistant spread mulch and dig holes for the 9/11 sculpture. "It's making this a more special place. It's terrific," he said of the park. "But why grab a shovel on a hot summer morning?" "Why?" he said. "Because this is art.